Dude, me and Xavier are gonna be touching.
Hell yeah, baby. My hat is not straight, baby.
Yo, yo, yo.
Reindeer are better than people.
The little rat's on me. I think it likes me.
Hi, sweet dog.
Hi, camera.
Jesus Christ, dog. Watch trigger, Josh trigger.
I'm just a dog.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Brocast.
Start over. Why don't you do it less fake?
All right. Hey. Welcome to
I got this.
Okay, you got
Oh,
this?
Mason's got it.
Mason's got this.
Probably not, but
Mason, take it away.
Take
By
it
the way,
away.
the episode, we're called the Brocast.
yeah, I know.
This is episode 4.
What's the theme?
We don't know.
We're just bros chilling on a couch.
Rats.
Rats?
No, stop calling Lucy a rat. She's okay.
Oh, I'm
She's a
sorry.
good dog.
Did I hurt her feelings? I'm really sorry.
Wait, we still don't have an intro.
Welcome to the episode of the Brocast. Brought to you by sponsor.
Oh my gosh, can I tell you
Coca-Cola.
Hold on, how badly I want to be sponsored by Polar. Like,
That'd be pretty
I
cool.
don't think anybody in the game is sponsored by Polar, but their sparkling water is, to me, one of the best type.
It is the best. Second behind Poland Spring, of course. You know. What's up, guys? I am the host of Brocast, and this is episode 4. With us, we have Brian Wakeham,
Hey, that's me.
and we have Xavier Walker.
I'm the other one,
We also have a special guest known as,
Lucy.
yes,
She's my dog,
of course, not a rat.
not a rat.
Commonly mistaken, though, lost in the streets of New York is Lucy, the rat ball.
You have a hair.
Oh, I have lots of them.
You do.
Thank you.
That's good. That's good.
All right. Yeah, here we are.
Oh, as you can see, my glasses are broken, and I've been wearing them like that for a couple of days. We were doing the plumbing. By the way, I have a running faucet.
It functions.
In sink now. My apartment is being worked on.
Did
as
the
we speak.
countertops?
The countertops are wee you, not in business.
What about the countertops?
countertops? However, I don't know what I should go with. Should I
Well-
I paint?
I think what you should do
What?
is you go with wood, and then you just put a laminate over it. Cheapest way, looks great.
Yeah.
It does look pretty good. I'm a big fan of it.
You really can't argue with
But
it, you
see,
know?
the problem is like, how much is that piece of wood gonna cost?
Not much. It's just
$400.
Is it going to cost more than just buying a regular countertop?
no. Countertops are very expensive,
Yeah.
That's probably true.
and it's just particle board. It's literally just a piece of particle board.
Okay, now we put the sink in and all the plumbing's there and it's all together. However, now we're like thinking about putting in an actual countertop for the sink, but it would look not right.
Why wouldn't it look right?
Because the sink is not bolted down yet, but the sink is like all of the traps and everything, and then the drainage pipe is all sized up to where it is right now. So if we moved it up, is that going to cause an issue?
I don't know.
I started thinking too. It was like, shit, should we have gotten the countertop first before putting all the plumbing in?
Probably.
You'll probably have to go in and make adjustments.
Yeah.
Oh my God, speaking of adjustments, my grandfather cut the pipe. Like, we had everything set up. It was all perfect. And then we start up the hot and cold water, and I'm like, up in the attic. I'm like, yeah, everything's good. Everything's moving right. He's like, no leaking. And I was like, no leaking. Well, I go downstairs, and the old fucker has no sense of hearing. And I just hear... and I look down, there's a fucking puddle of water. And I'm like...
From a leak.
Yeah, I'm like, wonder what happened here. I go underneath the sink and I lift up the pipe, and sure enough, there's just a cut. And then I remember my grandfather got pissed off because the hole wasn't the right placement. Mm-hmm. So he just grabbed one of the saws and just started going. And it cut into the pipe a little bit, but it was still a problem. And he was like, how'd that get there? And I was like, I don't know. You're the one who did it, Mr. fucking Shaky Hands.
Sure, he'd love for you to say that on...
Dude, he doesn't know what the internet is. Okay, hold on. This fucking guy.
It doesn't matter.
It
don't matter. You don't need the internet.
Hey, hold on. What? I make fun of him so much because, well, he's my landlord, or part of it.
And
I just
grandfather.
give the money to my nan.
Yeah. His grandmother.
Okay. Yeah. Well, she's cool.
The landlady.
And she's like, okay, your rent's gonna go down. And I was like, why? She's like, because your grandfather keeps calling you like every day to work for him, and that's just not right. And I was like, why? Thank you.
You burped in your grandmother's face? In your
No,
nan's
she's
face?
nice.
I know, but you still burped in her face.
You get this toe shot. Fucking.
Gross.
I'm upset right now
I'm sorry, why are you upset?
because
These are the glasses that we got for you
from the road trip.
the road trip video so long ago,
Yeah.
and then they broke.
Yeah.
How'd they break?
I don't know. I just did.
Wear and tear.
Well, okay. I know that they were going, and I went to the eye doctor one time, and they were like, well, the frame looks like it's going to break. And I was like, okay, but that's fine.
And then it did.
And by the way, just like with my truck, where they're like, okay, so you have some leakage here, and it might not be a problem. Like, literally 4 months later, my radiator's falling out and exploding.
Naturally.
And I was like, well, that seems to be an issue. And now they're like, oh, well, your frames are kind of bent, and they're like not going to work right in a little bit. And then literally a week later, I fell asleep with them on, and I wake up and they're snapped.
That's why you don't sleep with glasses.
You typically don't sleep with your glasses on.
Okay, you told me a little story.
I would know.
I sleep with my glasses on all the time, every single night.
Yeah, how does that say?
Because I got some quality glasses. Did you order those ones from online?
No, I just got them from Walmart, like a real OG.
Wait, you got a new pair from Walmart?
Yeah, this is
a real
this
cheapo.
is from Walmart.
No, the other day you were looking at them online, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. I ordered like the 5 pair to try on.
Oh, did you get the wide ones or the regular?
I got 2 that were wide and then 3 that were regular.
Yeah.
So your face,
My face.
Yeah, your face. So it judges like how wide your face is, and I think why they keep breaking, especially right here, is because I'm a little bitch, and because
They're not wide enough?
yeah, they're not wide enough. So what I think is that it's hard to. I think that they're bending like this. Thank you. I think that they're bending like this, but after just a long time, then all of a sudden they just snap right. Oh.
I mean, they're also from Walmart, so
They are also from Walmart.
you got to keep that in mind, you know?
They suck.
Yeah.
I mean, I paid $80 for these, and they're pretty quality. I'm not gonna lie.
They look nice too. They look very. I like the shape of them.
Oh, also, sorry if the audio is a bit funky. We've been trying to work on this stuff, and I'm looking at the audio files. Mason still seems to be a bit high. I seem to still be a little bit low.
Just a bit high.
Yeah, Mason's just high.
Yeah.
We spent at least an hour
Too much time.
working on the audio.
Hey, now we know.
Setup.
We
Yeah.
learned.
We figured it out.
We learned,
did.
and you're learning with us. We have a giant soundboard.
Yeah, it's a pretty old soundboard, but it's
It works, you know. It gets the job done.
Yeah, no, it's had a lot of good life, and it's been passed on to me, and this is the first time I've ever used it. And we have Mason's Scarlett sound.
Focusrite?
Yeah, Focusrite. That thing. I don't know what that is, to be
Link
honest.
sent down below for the. I'm not doing that.
I was going to say no.
We have no affiliate links, so don't buy anything that we mention.
Oh, this mic and the one that Brian's using, very old microphones.
They're pretty quality. I mean, this one's a quality. I don't know what that
they
one.
work.
but-
This one, it just smells like a closet or like a basement.
That's because it's been in my closet for a long time.
Yeah, and sometimes I get like a strong whiff of it, and I'm like, God damn.
It's better than Lucy's breath.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
it's terrible. Stay
Lucy.
right down there, Lucy.
We don't know what is wrong with her breath, but
I know exactly what happened. She ate her own shit.
Well, there you have it. She's a good dog.
She's an all right.
She
dog.
seems to like me for some reason, even though I hate small dogs. But
I love
I'm
you.
getting attached to this one.
Hold on. We had to bring Lucy over from Xavier's mom's house, and Mason was just stuck out back with her. And every time she'd move, you'd be like, she's moving. Why is she moving? Does she breathe like this? What the fuck? She smells like shit. Get her away from
He
me.
thought she was going to kill him, too.
Oh, my God. It's
I
hilarious.
like normal dogs, you know?
Yeah, Lucy's not a very normal dog.
No, not at all.
First of all.
She's asleep.
That's good. Not for long. We're probably going to wake her up.
Yeah, there was at one point where I just looked at her, and she looks like a regular Mexican dog.
Yeah.
She just got that look of like her.
Yeah, she's like...
Who's the classic Mexican? Like, he was also in a Spy Kids movie.
Machete.
Machete.
Yeah,
I'm
Machete.
thinking of Machete.
What's his name?
I keep looking at my waveforms, and my waveform seems smaller than everyone else's.
Listen,
And
it's-
I
the
have
size
a
doesn't
superiority
matter.
Complex.
There's nothing we can do, you know?
Well, there
It is
probably
what it
is.
is.
There probably is something we can
There
do.
probably is, but we've already started.
We're way too far along.
We are, bitch. We have been focusing on
You
this
see-
for like 2 hours.
You see, it's because the podcasts are going to slowly gain in quality, you know?
They are.
The first couple, we use, like, you guys use the mic from that thing, from the camera, right?
Blue Yeti,
We did, yeah.
Oh, from the Blue Yeti?
Yeah.
So now we got 3 microphones. Eventually, we might have 3 quality microphones. I don't know.
We might have.
We
like,
might
the
have an
microphone
actual
packs that we,
mixer or
like-
something, you know?
Oh,
Like, put it
wow.
over our
I
ear.
do not want that. That doesn't sound right for a podcast. Now, when I think of a podcast, I think of like holding your
Well,
mic
maybe
like
we
this.
should get.
I think of this.
I
Yeah,
think we
that,
need.
yeah.
Yeah, you get
Well,
like table mounted mics or something.
I think we need a studio.
I think so too.
But the funny thing is we don't make any money.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Wait, I had an idea the other
Irrelevant.
day. I was just thinking like my basement nobody uses it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good space. I was just thinking like, I
You
could
would have to
We
rent.
could
possibly.
pimp that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That or the apartment is still a thing.
Yeah.
The apartment is. It's just you don't really have a set space for it.
That's
The
the
living
kitchen.
room,
Oh.
Yeah, the living room isn't bad. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, no, you can critique us. It's okay.
No,
I don't
I
take
in
any
the
offense.
perfect settings, you'd want like sound panels, and you'd want like headphones for everybody,
In a bigger room.
and you'd want like
Hopefully we'll get that
actually,
by, like, the 40.
and then you'd
some-
have like 3
some
tables
proper
or 3
lighting.
chairs around like a table.
Yeah.
That would be like perfect.
What if we want more than 3 people? Also,
You could
I'm
have 4.
slouching right now. Goddamn.
Yeah, you are.
It's a
You
couch.
You
You
must
know,
be comfortable.
we chilling. This is couch time. That
Like
sounds
I've always
weird.
said, Xavier, you need an ottoman.
Thank you.
Ottomans are great.
I will talk to my dad about it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit.
I wonder why they're broken.
Oh, I gotta keep them off. They give me a headache. Okay, you guys entertain the podcast. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
I mean, we
Okay.
could just cut this.
Maybe we could cut this out
We
real
can't
quick.
cut this. No cutting.
No.
It's gonna get cut.
When do you get in the computer?
I'm
Hey, we're
still
back.
searching.
You're still searching.
I found one that I really like. I just haven't ordered it yet. It's just like a MacBook, like Pro.
Yep. That's
It's
fair.
a used
That's
one
fair.
from 2018, I think. So it's
Hey,
still
that's
pretty
pretty
quality. Yeah,
How much is it?
I think it's something
$8,000?
something like 600 maybe. So it's a little up there, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
What's going on here?
I want the mic audio to fucking.
We're just doing an interview.
Yeah,
Classic.
Just a classic interview. Thank you.
Oh. So, hello? Wait, this is getting cut, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we sure got him. No, I have a pounding headache right now.
Did you take Advil?
Yeah, I took
Ibuprofen?
Advil. It's just over my left eye, which makes me know that's my glasses that are screwing up.
Oh, okay.
You need a new prescription?
Yeah.
No,
he does.
I've got a new prescription. I just have to wait for the frames to come in so I can put them on and try them on, and then I gotta send back those ones.
When are the frames coming in?
Should be in here. They said that they were sent out.
Okay.
So the next couple of days.
You need a haircut.
Oh yeah,
Same,
my nan
same.
was like, "Dude, you're looking bad," and I was like, "I'm a scruffy duffy boy."
Scruffy Duffy boy. I don't know if I trust myself to give you a haircut again.
Oh no, not again.
I gave him a haircut a long time ago.
It can't be that hard, right?
I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mason, is that you have the curly hair,
He does.
and you always complain to me about how no one can. cut
Yeah,
your
no
curly
one
hair
cuts it
properly.
right. But I just deal with it.
That's fair.
I had one good haircut.
And where was that from?
Oh, I don't know. It was a while ago.
Probably some rat dog.
Rat dog cruising like the hero.
Well, I've gone to. My dad used to cut my hair, so I don't know how to
You
cut
learned
hair.
it from prison.
He did, yes.
I used to get mine buzzed. Remember that, Brian?
Yeah,
I remember that too.
Dude.
My mom would just be like, "Get over here." She'd sit me in a chair and just take it all off.
I went to a barber one time. I think it was called like clipping along or something, and I got a haircut and it went all well. And then my lady friend got a haircut there, and she got the same exact thing, even though she didn't tell him to do the same exact thing. But the guy just knows how to do one haircut. You're getting a phone call.
From who?
Unregistered.
Oh, Arizona. Hello. Hello.
You know, I don't think it's important.
Hello. All right. I don't hear you. If you're speaking.
Don't go into the light.
All right.
Or
Well,
do.
That was a fun segment of the podcast.
Wow. Classic.
Your package has arrived.
Oh,
Which
there you go.
package is
That's your
it?
glasses right there.
That,
It's
no, that's
Amazon.
not the one with the glasses.
sorry.
Oh, thank you. That's the one with, probably what we could have used, which is the dual.
The dual USB.
The 4 USB thing.
Great.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what is that?
Is so we could plug in more microphones with USB.
I see.
Directly into the laptop instead
Yeah.
of using 14 other things
Yeah,
to do
exactly.
it.
Just to get one fucking audio thing.
But hey, we got it. We figured it out. We're super
Wait.
smart. High five up top.
And it's as well as
Up top.
But-
a external hard drive, so when we actually
you-
record stuff, we can put it back instead of having it on our computers. We can actually put it on proper things instead
Yes.
of wasting so much of my fucking gigabytes of thing on my fucking computer.
Brian called me last night.
Ah!
Brian called me a lot last night, actually. He had so many problems. He said that he loves it, but I don't believe that he loves it.
So I uploaded a video. It was the cake video.
Yes.
And what kept happening is it's cropping in a weird way, as well as the video that I was editing, the Ratchet and Clank video, it was cropping in a weird way, followed by my computer yelling at me every time I had to export it to test whether it was working because I had too many files on my computer, and I have a 500 gigabyte storage space, and I maxed it out because of all these videos.
Yeah,
and then
video fills up storage pretty
they're
fast.
pretty big.
Then
Yeah.
I looked up why it was, and all I see is just Adobe Premiere files, like save files, proper videos, and then just 100 different videos and clips that we have that are like 30 minutes each. And I was like, God,
Jesus Christ.
damn it. I was like, this is not fun. So
No
I had
wonder.
to go through, and I was like, did we make that video yet? Yeah, I sent it to Xavier. Delete that. All right.
You need to
is that
start
video done?
organizing, you know?
Yeah, we do.
That's why I need the external hard drive. I have them all in folders. They're just like stacked up, and I'm like, dude, I am running out of data.
How big is the hard drive?
2 terabyte.
I think it's like
That'll last a
6
couple
inches by- yeah, a couple
exactly.
weeks.
Yeah. What?
I was making a dumb joke.
Oh.
He said how big is it? And I said like 6 inches, but
Yes.
it's a pretty big hard drive. 6 inches or
Yeah,
something.
I think I've told Xavier this why I like doing the podcast and everything because it documents like our struggles. Like,
Yeah.
If we become bigger, I don't know. That'd be pretty neat. I need a job.
Me
Do
too.
you?
Say what?
You don't really need one quite yet, you know?
He needs one more. You need one more than me.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
Didn't you just quit?
relatively.
yeah, but I
just.
know what's in his bank account, and it's not that much.
It's money.
Money's
But
money.
how long do you think you can go through?
I don't know. I'll
You'd be
figure it out.
surprised.
Yeah, I mean Mason did like a 5-month trip with only like $700.
What
That's
do you
fair.
mean? I had 10 grand. I spent all of it. But that was just me being stupid. I was just fucking around.
Mason's Appalachian Trail.
Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
As I said,
Mason pioneered the Appalachian Trail.
but should we tell him like the day before you actually left and what happened? So on our so Mason had this huge idea to graduate and then the day after go along the Appalachian Trail.
In one day.
And, yeah.
Yeah, one day.
So yeah, it was okay. It was graduate and then what? We graduated on like a Friday and then that Saturday was just go up to the start of the Appalachian Trail and go all the way down.
Yeah, I got up early.
Yeah, you got up fucking insanely early. Like from the night that we had, because
I left my house around 8 o'clock, I think, in the morning.
oh yeah, but you left Sam's house around like 6 or 6:30.
Yep.
The week before, like the week leading up to graduation, we did everything because that was just the marching practice.
Yeah, we did a few things. The best thing, though, was Ferry Beach. Was that it?
No,
Ferry-
Peaks Island.
Oh, Peaks Island, that's what it's called. Yeah, yeah.
Or you took a poop.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I took a pee at the boating trip. By the way, I tried to tell that joke to my nan and my grandpa. They did not enjoy the boat peeing story.
I can't
Yeah,
imagine
because you're out in
why.
the open, just pissing into the water.
Because you told me I was good, and no, you said I'll be your watch. Don't worry. And then a boat.
What am
comes
I supposed
by.
to? There was no boat. Like, what am I supposed to do? I was watching the best I could.
So at Peaks Island, there's the main area where the ferry comes in, and then just off that, there's another pier, and it goes down, so you're actually on the water, and it's mostly used for regular boats. Well,
Not pee.
Yeah, we go down this ladder, and we're standing at the end of the dock, and the boats are going by, but they stop for like a long while, and I was like, dude, I really have to pee. Well, Sam,
Meanwhile, there was a bathroom probably 200 feet away.
we figured that out like a week after. No, we figured out that the graduation day when
We should have
talked to
assumed,
somebody.
though. I mean, this is a touristy place.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
everyone's
There's
just
bound to
pissing
be
in the water.
bathrooms.
Nobody's pissing in the water,
So-
in fact.
So we go down there, and there's like weird holes everywhere, just so like people can see fish. I don't know what the reason is.
I
But-
think the holes were just holes in the dock.
Yeah, but they look like they were supposed to be there.
Right. Like they were like
Yeah,
planned out.
No, yeah, they were like the square holes, and there was on the side.
Oh, okay.
And Mason's like, all right, well, you piss there. We'll keep watch. Don't worry about it. And I was like, all right, I guess. So after much negotiation, I say, screw it. And I just pull out my little wiener. And I just start
See,
peeing.
it wouldn't even been a problem. Like, they can't even see it.
Yeah, no one can see. Okay. That was a little rude now that I think about it. Yeah, dick.
Yeah, just have to throw that in there, you know.
That's
So
pretty-
I start pissing, and I'm like, hey, guys, is everything good? They're laughing.
Naturally.
Already, just because the situation's so funny. They're looking behind me and they're making sure like everything's good. Well, I hear something. I'm like, is that a boat coming by? I'm at the end of the pier, and sure enough, I see this man just come by on a speedboat, and they slow down so they could pull in.
Yeah,
Well,
and then they park right where he was pissing.
Yeah. So,
And he decides to run away. Like,
I turn around.
Super suspicious.
Yeah. I'm like, uh-oh, zoinks. And I turn around. Well, I can't even button up my pants yet. And I start running towards where we just came from. And my foot slips down through one of those holes.
Oh, my God.
Not just my foot, Xavier. I went all the
Yeah,
way
he was
up to
all the way
here.
in.
Holy crap.
And I don't know what happened to my other leg. I don't know what happened to it. It just
crumbled.
it just wasn't a problem.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't there for this, by the way.
No, yeah, he graduated a year prior.
I did.
So my leg falls into the hole, and now it's just swimming with the fishes. Well, I pull myself up, and I start booking for that ladder. I am one of the first ones up there. Everyone else is dying laughing.
I was just chilling. I mean, they didn't really care that we were there. I mean,
Yeah, but I was the one pissing.
you could just played it off.
You were the one at fault.
Yeah, I was the one doing bad stuff. I'm covering Xavier.
Did I spit in you? Oh.
No. I was
Oh, you covering me. I thought you said you're covered in Xavier. All right.
But yeah,
All
that
right.
was the Peaks Island P trip, which it was
The Peaks Island.
the Peas Island. It was there was more adventures. Like we got ice cream and we rode around bikes and
Tried to ride that tandem bike.
oh the
That
tandem
didn't
bike.
work.
Tandem
We
bike
almost
might
got
become
hit by
video.
a car.
Ooh, that'd be pretty. Like, make a tandem bike?
No, not make a tandem
Like,
bike.
think
try
we
to
should make
ride
one.
it. It's
But-
so hard.
That
Yeah, one
sounds
thing
difficult.
we were thinking of is during the summertime going back to Peaks Island and recording a video of like either
yeah?
you or I or you or
I want to get a golf
UTI.
cart.
Yeah,
That'd
we
be
also
sweet.
like Peaks Island is a great place. It's a main tourist attraction.
Big time.
But it's like
Never been
one of
there.
the best.
It'd be a cool place to live, honestly.
Yeah.
Probably. I think I knew people that lived there. I don't remember who they
I know
are.
one person does.
One of the teachers, Mr. Fox.
Yeah.
Mr. Fox.
But people just ride around on their golf carts. Just
Yeah, they don't care actually. It's pretty
it's
nice.
just so small. What is it, like 5 miles long or something?
Something like that. But we rode the entire thing, and I know I can't last 5 miles.
We rode quite a bit.
Yeah,
We did stop a lot.
Did you
though.
run or bike?
We biked.
Oh, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
we tried to walk around, and then we realized how stupid that is.
Yeah.
So we decided to just ride around, and my favorite part was that I had the Wizard of Oz bike. It just had a basket and it was yellow, and I went dee 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 dee. Ew, what? It was fun. I
Classic.
enjoyed it. What
We
else?
didn't even plan that either. We just kind of
Oh,
we were like, yo, where are we going? We went to Walmart to get matching outfits, and they were like, where to next?
yeah.
We never even got the matching outfits.
Of
Sam
course.
and I got floral shirts. Mason, what did you get?
A tank top.
What was on the tank top?
You know, the good old Budweiser, the king of beer.
I was like, where is this going to go?
He wore a Budweiser tank top. Mind you, it was 97 degrees out that day.
We all got pretty bad sunburns.
In-
No sunscreen or anything. It was
Oh my
bad
on an
idea.
island in the ocean,
Yeah,
of course.
in the ocean.
And yes, Sam and I wore sunblock.
No, you didn't.
I tried to.
I brought it.
tried
I
to.
actually provided. Wait, no, that was a couple days after. A
no,
couple days after I
no.
gave you guys
Didn't it
sunblock.
explode? Didn't Sam had some, and then it was just like so leaky or whatever that we couldn't use it?
No,
I
we
remember at
didn't
one
have
point
anything.
in my life, Sam
No,
reached into her bag.
she was
and
supposed to have it in her car, and it wasn't there.
went,
So then a couple days later,
her
I bought her some
yeah,
for the car.
yeah. That inevitably crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mason had a bad sunburn. You graduated with that sunburn.
Amazing.
And I want the pictures of it because you were red.
Yeah, I bet.
Because we went to
I don't have
Island.
any pictures of the actual sunburn though. I do of my outfit.
Actual graduation day was nice.
It was pretty boring.
Yeah, well,
I mean-
the ceremony lasted like maybe an hour.
That speech though.
What speech? Oh, the valedictorian speech?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dicey, but it was okay.
Dicey.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And then,
My graduation was sick.
Yeah. How was your graduation?
look at
I
that.
graduated.
The
Oh my
beach.
god, that's awesome! I mean, it is a pretty cool tank top. I
During-
can't lie. So
I'll
my
send it to you.
graduation year was 2020, which is, if you didn't know, when COVID started.
COVID.
So I graduated like 2 or 3 months after it all went down. So we were still in quarantine, as you know. But instead of having a full ass graduation, which was 3 to 4 hours long, we instead got to make appointments for 5 to 10 minute intervals where our friends and family our family can show up and we go into the
no
gym.
friends. I wanted to show up.
Yeah.
But I wasn't allowed to.
No, like you can only invite like up to like 6 or 7 people or something. I can't remember what it was at a time, and you would walk in with a mask on, and then you could be like take it off for 2 minutes, and then they would walk up and they're like holding your diploma, and they're like, this person's going to get this award for this, this, and this. And, your parents can take pictures and stuff. But I liked it a lot better because it's not 5 hours long. It's over real quick, and I can just leave afterwards. So, and there's no marching practice either.
Oh, the marching was a mess for hours.
Oh,
yeah,
marching sucked.
Yeah, I got lucky, I got to say.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, but see, we never took the SATs.
Well, we had the option to.
Did you?
I didn't want to pay the $100.
Then not.
That's
we
fair.
We didn't have to take the SATs.
You didn't have
We
to.
didn't have to. Well, no one has to.
That's true. That's true.
Wait, really?
No.
I thought everyone has to.
No, you can. As your parents have to sign a slip that says that you opt
Yeah,
out.
but
Oh,
see,
yeah.
thank God Mother Nature brought us the pandemic.
Yeah,
so.
Mother Nature signed that slip.
I mean,
she got us covered for the next 2 years.
it doesn't really matter, anyways. But
Yeah, nice.
I don't know. It didn't
I
really
was
matter.
gonna fist bump him.
I was gonna.
I wasn't sure what was going on there, like
Can I
a
tell you-
COVID shake.
Yeah, COVID shake.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Was like the elbow bumps.
No, we've kissed.
Whoops.
My bad. All right, thanks for watching.
Graduation night was awesome.
Oh yeah. Well,
No, after we graduated, we all hung out.
it was interesting because originally Brian was gonna ditch me, casually.
Naturally.
Was I?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I sat on top of his truck.
Oh no! I want to tell it from my perspective. I have a shitty S10 at the time, and we get back in. Mason left all of his stuff in my truck, or we parked next to each other, whatever. And I'm like, all right, cool. So we're all gonna dip, right? Well, Mason then jumps on top of it, and he's sitting down, and he goes, all right, am I gonna go home sober, or am I gonna go home unhappy? No, it was, all right, am I going to go home unhappy or am I going to go home drunk? And I went, I don't know. What do you want? He goes, I want the second one. And I was
Obviously.
like, all right. So Sam had an idea because her friend was having a party, whatever. It wasn't really like
It really wasn't great. It was kind of bring your own beverages and,
we had no beverages.
Yeah. The music was... Actually, one song was pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
One song.
The other ones were weird. Yeah, it was a good experience, I guess. I mean, everyone else was pretty high, so they probably enjoyed it a lot more.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't partake. So.
No, we sat there for maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Kind of embraced it.
Yeah, we were like, all right, we lived, and no food, no anything, we're leaving. All right, bye.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Oh, the best part was Vandy's.
Yeah, we were...
Like a fast food kind of a place.
Yeah,
was
like
good.
But they're higher quality.
like an
Yeah.
old-fashioned McDonald's type of thing. Where
Yeah.
like you
Like
walk
they
yeah,
have
that's
a
a good way to
burger where
describe
it's a chicken patty and a regular beef patty. Oh my god, it's so good, dude.
Yeah. My favorite part
Oh,
was
God.
Mason calling his friends and being like, "Yo, Tony."
Well, you
hey."
see, they were having a party that day. And I was just like, yo, can I get invited? And then they were like, well, my dad doesn't know you. I'm like, so?
He will.
I'm like, yeah, I mean, I can meet him. I'll shake his hand. I don't know. And they're like, no. And then I was like, oh, okay. Thanks for your time.
All right, cool. Thanks.
But then, his mini fridge was stocked up. I was like, you mind if I just hit that up?
Yeah.
So he was like, sure. And then the only thing then was just figure out how to get to this guy's house.
Which that was its own.
Because I didn't really know where I was at the time because I've never been to this Vandy's place. So, I mean, we figured it out.
Yeah, so we figured it out and we picked up, I'm going to call it Capri Suns.
Mm.
We picked up Capri Suns and, by the way, it was this.
And the special watermelon Capri Sun.
No!
God damn it.
You woke up the
We
dog.
woke up the dog.
Lucy, guess what? There's nothing there.
Tony.
Tony,
Tony.
we wanted to get Capri Suns.
Hey, Tony. Yeah, Capri Suns. You said something about a watermelon
Yeah,
one?
the special watermelon
Oh,
Capri Suns.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So, we get there and, the dog's in there along with his parents.
The dog's parents or the
No.
child's parents?
The child.
Technically the dog's parents.
Okay,
Well,
thank you for
actually,
the
no, 'cause
technicality.
the dog's parents is Justin's brother, who was not there.
Got it.
So-
Okay.
So
Very
anyways,
important details.
yes, very important. So I get in there. I'm ready to move out. You know, I'm grabbing. I got to go for the special watermelon. You know, what do we call
Capri Sun.
it? Capri Sun.
Classic.
And you know, this dog just starts barking at me, and I'm like, "Dude, you know me. Come on, sit, be good." And then it's getting louder and louder, and I just freak out, so I just run.
Good call.
From my perspective, all I do is I just see Mason go in there, and then I see a light turn on in a different room, followed by a dog barking very loudly. And then momentarily, I see Mason sprinting out, yelling at me, "We gotta go! We gotta go!"
Yeah.
Yeah, Mason was like, "We gotta
I'm
go, we
good.
gotta go," and I was like, "Okay." So then I just bum rush us the heck out of there, and Mason's like, "Thank God." I was like, "Everything okay?" He goes, "There's a scary dog," and I was telling him to be quiet, but
Scare dog.
there's other details that we can skip over. Anyways, Mason was up very late that night, then spent the night, and 6 a.m. rolled around. He was out the door.
Out the door. Whoa,
Didn't even
Black
stay for
Betty. Out
breakfast?
the door. Did you even stay for breakfast?
No, because we were trying to make it, and you're like, I really gotta go. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess I'll see you in
Because
5
I never
months.
told my mom that I wasn't coming home that night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bad idea.
She didn't care.
Fair enough.
That was a fun night. It was one of the more enjoyable nights.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, you were sober.
Yeah. Well, you had just had the Capri Sun, so you were okay.
Oh yeah.
And the porcupines.
The porcupines.
You don't remember that?
No.
At one point in time,
porcupines.
when you were in the back of my truck, he was in the back, and while he was very on a different universe with the Capri Sun,
Different plane of
you
existence.
started petting Sam's head, and you were like,
Oh.
you feel you're a nice person. I like you." And then I ran over an already dead raccoon, and Mason yelled out the back window after hitting it, "Oh no, my brother!"
Oh, Bob.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor
That's
Bob.
probably his name.
It was a great time.
If I had to guess, that would probably be his name.
that was
Then I
like
saw
one-
that UFO.
yeah, you saw like a weird green light, and then you
Dude,
talked.
I
to
literally saw something flying in the air.
and then
Okay, was it blinking?
Yes.
Was there a red light?
No. It was really close too. It was like maybe 50 feet in the air.
It could have been a drone.
Huge, like wings. It was blinking green.
A pterodactyl.
a pterodactyl,
It was a
With
UFO.
a bronchiosaurus.
And-
Was it making any noise or no?
No noise.
No, wait, and what?
Taylor also saw it. So
Oh yeah, my,
Taylor's Sam's sister?
Yes,
Sam's sister.
By the way, Mason and Taylor had a entire like half an hour long
it
conversation.
was not that long.
Well, it felt like that. It was just on your own, just talking and gib-gabbing while I
That
was trying
sounds.
to.
That's like something I would absolutely watch.
It was hilarious because Mason was like, "Oh my god, do me too." And
See,
Taylor,
I
like-
wasn't crazy. You know.
See, the best part is that Taylor, she's younger and she has an imagination, and talking to her, like, you can go on topics for a long. We should get her on the podcast because
There you go.
we could talk for like hours with her.
Yeah, probably. I want to see. I've never seen an alien before. I've never seen a UFO.
You got
You
one
said you
right
never
fucking here.
Oh my god,
That's fair.
You also said you never had a ghost experience.
I've never had a ghost experience.
I
Okay.
don't think I have.
I had. Well, I
But-
thought I had one when I was really young, and I think you're gonna like this story.
I like stories.
I hope you guys like this story.
All right, let's play it.
So I'm going to give a little bit of context because this is
Context.
always how I tell stories. My parents are divorced, but they weren't until I was, I don't know, like 10 or something. So we used to live in this farmhouse that I was born in. I was born in a bathtub in my
awkward.
dining room.
I didn't know that.
And there was a kitchen because it's a house and it has a kitchen. I was pretty young. I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. And I think it was just me and my younger brother that were home at the time. And I went looking for a snack, and a can of beans fell out of the cupboard. It was like ground level and rolled into the room next door. And because I was a brat little child, I didn't pick it up. I just left it there. And then a couple hours later, I go back to the same cupboard, and I see a can of beans sitting there right where the last one fell. And I was like, there's no way that happened, because I was hanging out with my little brother the whole time. Like, he never really left my sight.
And Gabe's one of those types that won't pick it up.
Exactly. And so I was like, dude, something put this back in place. And then I told my parents about it, and they were like, you mean that can of beans over there? Because they could see it right where it rolled to. I didn't look. So instead of there actually being a ghost, I just didn't see where the can of beans came from.
Oh, you saw two cans.
Yeah, there were 2 cans of beans, and I thought. So I really just was an idiot.
Yeah. So they're like, so the can of beans that's currently on the ground, and there's one standing up right there. Yeah. Wait. That's
Yeah,
funny.
pretty much. Oh, maybe I actually have a.
I am consoled.
Had
Whoa,
a ghost experience
high.
before. So my dad used to live with his parent and stepmom, his dad and stepmom, and my brother and I would stay there too. It's good for the effects. And there was one day when everybody was outside, I think during the winter, like sledding or something, and I went inside to grab something, and I accidentally kind of like bumped the wall a little bit, and there's like a stairwell near where I bumped it, and from upstairs I heard a knock back, and then I was like, I thought everybody was outside, so I knocked 3 times, and I heard 3 knocks back. So either there was someone that was messing with me, or there was a ghost that was messing with me.
I think someone's messing with you.
It was very
I don't
creepy.
believe in ghosts, but,
I was too young to know or care to check if it was a person or a ghost,
Yeah.
but I think it was ghost.
Mason, do you have any? Your house, like,
Radiates ghost.
yeah, it radiates.
I've never
This isn't
been
that
there.
old, so
Yeah, but your house just radiates.
no one's died in it.
As far as you know.
If you,
No,
Oh.
it was built in like late 80s,
Oh, okay.
so
so was mine.
A lot can happen in the late 80s.
Mine's just untaken care of. If you look up, like, just go on Google, anybody, you can do it. I'm not going to do it, and you should not do it in the podcast.
Nope.
Like, put a picture up, because I don't want to put people through that. If you just look up creepy stairs creature, or creepy downstairs creature, or creepy creature downstairs, some variation of that, you get like this weird hybrid human that kind of looks like the thing from what's the show that I wanted you to watch that has a vampire in it?
It wasn't The Haunting of Hill House.
No,
it
but
was
it's like
similar to that.
Yeah, it's the third one, that series. Midnight Mass.
Midnight Mass.
And it has a creature that's like that on the Google Images thing. And I
Google.
don't know if I saw that as a kid and then I like imagined that was actually what was down my steps, or if it's just too like I thought the same thing as like somebody else and they just happened to make it a post.
Right.
But I legitimately think that like thought that like
That was a
downstairs,
thing.
that's what was down there, and oh my god, there's some creepy nights.
Yeah, I
we talked
bet.
about it on the podcast. I talked too much about my ghost encounters with the Veda thing,
Yeah.
and how for like a couple of nights after, like there was just weird stuff going on.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a really creepy story. One night we were playing video games or whatever, and I was up really late, and then I decided, all right, cool, I'm just gonna call it off. It was like midnight or 1 a.m. or something, a couple of years ago. And I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was just watching YouTube. And around about 2 a.m., I just heard like a bunch of shuffling coming from like a room next to mine. And I was like, what the hell is that? So I shut off YouTube, and I'm like really trying to pay attention. And then out of nowhere, I just see this like white blur go past my my bedroom door. And I was like, that's not right. I don't fucking like that at
That's
all.
a big no-no.
I
The
was
big
like, I
book
said,
of
no,
no-nos.
Jojo. So of course I creep up underneath my covers, and then after a little while I hear the toilet flush, and I'm like, something's going on.
What
and
the hell?
And then I see someone come back in, and then they turn on my light and they go, yeah, he's asleep. And then he goes back to the room. I realized it was my dad in his skivvies at 2 a.m. having to take a piss break.
Oh my god! Oh, I thought you were talking about the apartment
Yeah,
that
I
you're
thought
at
you were-
right
No,
now.
no,
I was like,
with the screen door. 'Cause
Oh,
remember how that was
not the
freaking you
apartment. I
out?
was talking about my kid, like when I at my childhood home.
well, that's way better then.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah.
still
Yeah, my
creepy.
dad
No
broke
one
in
should
my
be in
house
the
to take a
apartment.
piss at 2
Yeah,
a.m.
well, that's what I was saying. I was like, wait, your dad? Because I was thinking it was like either your grandfather or your grandma.
Yeah.
But I was like, wait, why would they go up to your
to take
bathroom?
They have dementia. No, they don't. They're very healthy for their age.
Okay, that's a lot. Okay, that's better.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in my childhood home.
No, that's okay.
I don't know. I don't believe any of that. I mean,
You
I
don't?
don't really get scared by any of that either, because like I watch horror movies by myself in the dark. Like,
Yeah, he
It-
does some crazy stuff. You
it
fell
doesn't scare
asleep
me.
watching The Conjuring.
yeah,
I don't like The Conjuring that much.
I thought it was pretty good.
I'm too terrified to even come close to watching that stuff.
It's not.
That's
that
fair.
It is
There's
that
only a few movies. Like, I'm not a. I like movies in general, but I don't like a lot of horror movies that much because I don't think a lot of them are very well done.
I mean, you have to admit, The Conjuring was pretty well done for a horror movie.
Yeah, no, it was well done. It just wasn't that scary, I guess. in my
Yeah, it had a good
opinion.
story though.
I think it just takes too long for everything to build up.
Yeah.
You know, like I watched.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
My lady friend and I watched Signs the other day. That was a good movie.
That
Very
wasn't really
good
horror,
movie.
Though.
No,
It's
but
more
it
like suspense.
it like started up like right when everything started getting weird. And I
yeah.
really like that. I don't know. I'm just a very critical person when it comes to movies.
Yeah, especially the horror
I'm
genre.
not. When I watch a movie,
Yeah, the genre.
simple-minded, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what they're showing me.
And that's
I
it.
enjoy it.
Yep.
Now, a movie that I think has the most horror and terror. And
Frozen 2.
I was gonna say the movie Nobody that came out last year.
That's a
2021.
very good
Yeah.
movie.
I would hate being Russian mob like
Yeah.
a part of that because that guy meant. If
He
you haven't
was
seen
business.
it, there's a movie that came out last year called Nobody.
Such a
and
good
Mason
movie.
and I watched it last week or something.
Yeah.
Recently.
I guess Friday maybe.
Yeah, Friday, and you've already seen it.
I have,
That
twice.
movie is spectacular.
It's so good.
like the action is. They got Doc Brown.
Yep.
I'm just happy
Yeah.
they got Doc Brown. Oh, those are going off. Holy cow. I'm trying, boys. I'm really trying.
I
I
believe
mean, it
in
didn't
you.
have much of like a story or anything, but you know,
It had a pretty good story. I mean, the guy got upset about, someone stealing his daughter's bracelet.
Yeah, that's what fucking snaps him is a kitty cat bracelet. And he's like,
Yeah.
I'm coming out.
Yeah,
of
it's
here.
like John
Just
Wick
take-
and his dog.
This
Yeah,
is
just-
over.
Yeah.
modern John Wick.
Yeah, so basically it's like this guy is
Ex-military, but
ex-military.
like super high and trained.
he's
military.
ex super god military.
super god mode.
But he lives a very like mundane life, and like things just aren't going very good for him, and his marriage is
I
teetering
love that
or
they
whatever.
always have pillows in between them, and when he starts
Yeah.
killing people again, that's
Yeah.
that's when she's like, "All right, I can touch him again."
Yeah.
it's like
But
what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I won't go too in depth about it because you got to watch it for yourself. It's too good of a movie. But finally he's like, all right, I'm gonna kill people again.
My favorite part was the Home Alone.
The Home Alone.
Oh.
Oh, when they locked everything down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
I just think it's one of those movies where you hate every single character except for him.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a hit list going of people that we'd kill.
Well, we thought
Oh
it was
my
his
God.
hit list.
yeah,
I thought he was creating a hit list the whole time, but really he was just signing in to
Right.
a notebook.
Yeah.
So
That's fair. That's fair.
I was really hoping that he was gonna have like a whole hit list, and then he was just gonna go like the son was added to it, and
Yeah.
in our minds the son was gonna be killed.
Oh my
the wife
God.
was probably gonna get shot because she did wrong to him too.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
The one of the bus drivers. or
Everybody did wrong to him. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like everybody was just kind of a jerk.
whatever. like a
to him.
Joker moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he
Everyone
was
was
more
I don't know if they
heroic.
did wrong enough for
Yeah.
him to kill him.
Right.
But
Because the thing is, he still loved his family.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just gotta, let them know that I'm a human being.
I'm a boss. I don't know why I had to turn the microphone up, but I really liked it this way.
I think we should do it like this for the rest of the
Mason
podcast.
tried to do it that way, and we got mad at him.
No, we didn't get mad at him. We just got mad at the stand.
We got mad at
yeah, we know.
everyone.
This works good though. you know?
It does. It looks good. You're just chilling, dude. You're straight chilling.
Yeah, just following along.
Falling
My
asleep.
thoughts,
We gotta come up with more video. We have a lot more video game ideas and content to build around that. But I want to do more videos.
Of doing stuff.
Yeah, of actually doing stuff because we're getting fat.
Yeah, we are.
Most in particular, I'm getting fat. Again, I lost a solid 25 pounds while working nights, doing what Mason does now, working in Poland Spring. And that was about 4 months. So I lost about 25 pounds in 4 months. And now
Which is pretty good.
I've gained it back, basically.
Mhm.
I look fat. I feel fat. I look not the healthiest.
Dude, we gotta hit up the gym together, you know.
But the problem is that if we buy a membership, then I have to pay.
It's $10 a month, man.
It's only $10 a month.
It's $10 a month to go to Planet Fitness.
Wow, that's pretty
Not
good.
Planet Fitness.
What is wrong with Planet
Okay,
Fitness?
Planet Fitness is what your mom would go to.
Ouch.
They have equipment.
They
Would
sure
you-
do.
Really don't see the
Would
issue.
you go to Planet Fitness?
I would if you want to go with me. And yeah,
Oh my god, would you?
I'm
go
not
to
a
Planet
person to go to the
Fitness?
gym
Yeah,
by
I'd go to-
myself, but
Now
Planet
listen, I'm
Fitness.
not the type of person.
I
that wanna
also
go to
know
the gym.
nothing about gym, but I can
Yeah.
figure
Oh,
it
I
out.
can help you guys out a
Really?
little bit. I know a fair amount. Gabe knows a lot more than I do.
I just don't want to look like a fucking idiot
Dude,
trying to.
It's Planet Fitness.
Everybody there looks like an idiot.
You can't look stupider than some of the people that are there.
Okay, I don't have anything against anybody going to the gym. If you're going to the gym, good for you. I
Yeah.
go
if
to
it's
the
Planet
gym.
Fitness, that's like the Walmart brand. Like you still get it, but you're just. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
no.
The people surrounding it kind of screwed it up. At least,
Oh, okay.
at least for those that like.
It's always the fandom that ruins it.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
But I think we should.
I don't know. There is other gyms. I don't know how much they cost though.
Well, the one that I usually go to is $27 a month.
Still, it's not really too bad.
No, but I mean, if Planet Fitness is $10, well, it is farther from all of us.
That's in Wyndham.
Yeah,
Did it get moved? Oh no! Now
there's one in South Portland.
Yeah, there's one. There's one near the
Yeah.
Five Below place or whatever.
Yeah, near the Guitar Center that we went
Yeah.
to. I don't want to
Yeah.
go all the way over there just to
Yeah.
work out like once a week.
Right. We'll do
Once
it
a
more than
week?
once a week.
Once a week. Isn't it supposed to be like every day?
No.
You don't have to do it every day.
Nah,
It's just have to
4
be
days.
consistent about it. Hey, the battery's about to die.
Okay. Well, we'll finish on this topic though.
Okay.
Because last time we went like an hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour
over.
and a half. But we had a lot of
not
caffeine that day.
That was a bad day.
That was a good day. Was it a bad day? I had a
don't
good
know.
day.
It was an all right day.
I've had no
Alright.
caffeine today, so
Yeah, and how you
Pretty
feeling?
pretty good. Trying to cut back on the caffeine.
I had a cup of coffee.
Yeah, but you needed that.
I figure
Yeah.
like 500 milligrams of caffeine a day isn't really healthy. So
No, not particularly.
And see, the thing is that you work out, like you go running and you try and stay
not as
fit.
much anymore as I have, but I try.
But you
to.
also work at the
Yeah.
Polar Fitness.
Yeah.
yeah, that's where you should put a gym in the break room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, everyone would use that at fucking 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. I also just need to eat healthier.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
yeah.
It's hard because
It
the
is.
junk food is cheaper.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Like healthy food is not cheap.
No, it is not. But nothing is cheap.
My biggest issue is the snacking.
Yep.
I get really bad. And I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast, and they talked about how if you eat less carbohydrates
Yeah,
or whatever, you're supposed to be able to lose
Well,
weight that way.
because
That works.
your body, if you eat less carbs, your body will learn how to run on fat. It's not healthy for the long run, though.
It's good for
Because-
its short-term thing.
Yeah, it'll make you feel like shit for like 2 weeks because
Oh,
your
okay,
body's
cool.
not supposed to run on fat,
Okay.
but it'll eventually learn how to. And then once you lose the weight or whatever, then you start getting back into like a normal diet.
Right.
But carbohydrates are what like gives you energy.
Yeah.
The issue is you want to be eating like more complex ones because the simple ones you lose them too fast.
I get you.
What's the simple versus not simple ones?
Basically, just stuff that you'd find in junk food versus the stuff you'd find in like fruit.
And eggs, vegetables.
I had so much spaghetti and meatballs last night. Oh, by the way, when you cook turkey meatballs, are they supposed to be squishy in the middle?
I don't know.
What color were
How
they?
you cooking meatballs?
I just threw it in a pan.
Is it like a frozen meatball or like?
No, well, it
Like
was
raw meat?
It was turkey meat, and then I thawed it in
Oh, yeah.
the sink with water, and then afterwards, then I just like bunched it all up, and it comes out like a paste type of thing. Like
Okay.
if you ever see like how it's made, like chicken,
So this is ground turkey.
yeah, like chicken
Yeah.
nuggets.
Okay.
It was like that, and then I put it in a pan or whatever, and I had it up, and it was
Yeah.
cooking. And the outside of it was burning, but when I took a bite of the inside, it was.
If
a
you
little
make them
squishy.
too big, that's how they're. As long as they're not pink inside, you're good.
Yeah.
It wasn't pink.
You
it
can
just-
bake
Well, I
them
don't
too.
think turkey meat is pink.
no, it is.
Oh, it is?
It looks just
Maybe
like
I haven't seen ground
beef.
turkey
But
before.
at the same time, like, because I put poured barbecue sauce in there too, just to try and add a little bit of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm concerned. Like, if I have some sort of, am I gonna,
Food poisoning?
Yeah,
I think you'll be good.
I think you're fine.
yeah. If I've survived at least 24 hours, it should be fine. Right?
Well, you're going to survive. It's just a matter of when your body's going to react to it. If your body's going to react to it.
If it was food poisoning, you would have got it by now.
Yeah. It takes like no more than 8 hours to really kick in. So,
oh wow.
yeah.
Well, good thing I don't have food poisoning.
I only know that because I got scared that I had food poisoning one time, but then I realized I wouldn't have eaten anything that gave me food poisoning within the last 2 days. So I think I'm fine.
Oh yeah.
After I looked it
Yeah,
up.
I got food poisoning once. It wasn't great.
That sounds terrible, actually.
Kicked in like a couple hours. It was not fun.
Yeah, I
all
bet.
night.
Really?
Yeah.
That is. What were the symptoms?
Everything at both ends.
Oh.
Good topic.
What a way to stop a podcast.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
You asked. I mean,
Hey,
Yeah.
that's true.
yeah.
It's just like the Swagger Souls story.
The chuckle sandwich. I think we should get to working out. I think we should. I'm just.
Do you want to record our progress?
I don't know if we can make it a whole video. Like it'll be a long video. Like
Over long
yeah,
period
a
of
long
time.
over period. Yeah, fucking. What you said? Did you not hear what I said? It was
think I
like
got it.
over long time
Period
Yeah.
over.
of
We got what you're
video.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we can just like take pictures or videos of ourselves or whatever and be like, "Hey, I'm super healthy."
But see, the thing is that I don't know if it's a compliment to you, but no one would be able to tell if you lost weight. Because
I think they
I
would.
mean, if he
I-
starts
well,
gaining muscle, you'll notice.
I don't care if anyone else notices. I care if
Plus,
I notice.
It just working
you're
out.
one
Just,
of those people. Okay.
working out just makes you feel good.
Is
you
that
know?
a bad
It releases like
The endorphins.
yeah.
the endorphins. The endorphins, yeah.
I don't know what they're
I
called.
meant to
but
say a joke instead of endorphins, and I ended up saying
Yeah.
endorphins
You're
anyway.
supposed to say endorphins because then everyone gets pissed off at you and it's really funny.
Yeah. I can't believe I failed at making a joke.
That I already made.
So, yeah, I just wanted to say it differently, but I said it correctly instead.
Exactly. Well, technically, you did complete your mission about like having it be said differently.
Yeah, just not wrong. What did I do wrong?
Oh, you can't do that. No, please don't.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Because no, stop.
Have you ever seen like PewDiePie do that?
No.
Like he just shoves his whole entire mic down his throat.
I did that at least twice during this recording, and
Really?
nobody saw it. If you watch the podcast,
You
you'll
were
see.
there.
If you watch the podcast, you were there.
Who watches the podcast? Do you guys know? Because I see
Literally-
like sometimes like 10 views on it.
Dude,
But
the
I
first
can't
couple
see
have
who-
like 30-something views, but I don't know if we just keep accidentally clicking it over and over
Well,
again.
yeah.
No, that doesn't.
But
I don't think
I
that
woke
does
up
that.
this morning, the day after today, and
There
I
you go,
saw
bud.
that within an hour of the Ratchet and Clank video being released, it had 4 views.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. It's not like Instagram where you can see who watched it. I was just curious if
Yeah.
you guys can see that on your.
No,
own.
I don't have access to the YouTube account.
Yeah, which is kind of funny that we have it jointly, but in all, like, I'm in control of literally all of it.
Pretty much, yeah. You can see all the statistics. You can see the video. You can
I
upload everything.
Yeah, I gotta figure out the way to send you, like, get you all that information.
just give me the
At
information.
the same time, I don't really care.
That's fair. You know what I mean? Because you're pretty much killing it right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the main maker of the thumbnails.
You are the maker of the thumbnails.
I do. I can't even say majority of the editing now.
I don't know if either of us a majority.
Yeah, we do that pretty evenly. But
I
when it
think
comes
so.
to like the uploading time, I don't even know what time you wish to upload. I just
We should have a set
I
time.
put it at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
good.
that, but yeah,
And
think
then
that's
because
good.
when people wake up in the morning, they're like, "Oh, sweet, a new video,"
yeah.
instead of like midway through the day.
All
I don't know if
11
that's
of
a
our
t-
subscribers.
I don't know if that's a tactic that can work.
It could,
Yeah, send the
Yeah.
schedule's good.
I'm
Cool.
not giving any money to anybody.
except for
But
YouTube
you can
Premium.
feel free to give us your money, please.
Yeah,
turn
if you
off
wanna send
ad
us our
block,
money.
talk about subscribing.
You want to sign up for our Patreon?
Yeah,
That
you wanna
doesn't
just
exist.
Donate us money.
Okay,
All right.
I like doing the podcast.
Gang, motherfuckers.
But I think,
We're just gonna let that in there.
yeah,
Oh shit.
I think we're getting into it.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying our best, and thank you everybody for like sticking through and
Yeah,
watching the first couple episodes
Yo,
because they've
yo.
been rough.
dude, I can't wait for my editing to actually be good.
Yeah, well, I should not.
I can't either.
No, you're learning.
You
You're
guys
trying
will
to
figure it
out.
out.
I just got to figure out how to do like effects.
Yeah, I've had more practice.
YouTube videos, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how I learned
like-
everything.
Oh yeah,
about,
I
like,
watched
audio.
like 4 videos
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, for anybody starting up YouTube tutorials, they're everywhere. If you use
Everywhere.
Premiere Pro, I don't know about Final Cut or anything else like that.
Everything is on YouTube.
Yeah, everything. Like I tried to figure out. We did the bit in the cake video where I had like the glowing light or whatever, and I figured that out with like the masking effect and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Once you
Yeah.
learn it, it's like sweet. Now I know. And
Yeah.
like you had the question of like, how do I get the sound bar to go away and just have my footage back up?
Yeah, that was a scary moment. It was like 11 at night or something.
Yeah,
and
you're in
I-
the thick of editing. You're like, oh god, I'm ready to die.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I
don't know how you guys work without a mouse though, like an actual.
I
mouse.
use a mouse.
Oh,
I don't. I have Xavier.
You don't use a mouse?
Yeah.
Work.
I think that's crazy.
That's
The
terrifying.
trackpad is just so
You
annoying.
realize how pissed off I am when I keep clicking, but I'm clicking on the right hand side and I
Yeah.
need to click on the left hand side.
I get you.
I want to punch something, and then I realize, God, I'm an idiot,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
fair.
meant to do this other thing.
Yeah, you gotta get a real mouse.
Yeah, I do. So I'll Walmart trip.
One more trip, road trip,
Road trip.
part 2. All right, bye.
Peace.
Thank you everybody so much for
I
watching.
love doing that to you so bad. All right, we should probably call it. All right, bye.
We gotta have like an outro saying.
We don't have any,
Yeah, we don't have an outro. We don't have an intro.
We'll have to figure it out. You know?
Yeah.
No, just like a saying. Yeah.
but I
Okay.
kind of like it. You know, we'll just figure it out as we go.
I just like to
Yeah,
say thank you everybody so much for watching.
Thank
we
you.
Hope you enjoyed the Brocast with Mason and Lucy.
Mm-hmm. Lucy was a bit quiet. I think she's a bit off her game today,
Yeah,
but
she's had her Vicodin.
yeah, a lot of it.
Anybody's last words?
Uh,
Mason?
The bros are out.
Xavier?
Thank you for watching. Make sure you drink a lot of water.
Drink
Stay healthy.
a lot of water. Make sure to hug a loved one.
Love people.
All right.
Wish I could do that, but
Take it away.
Bye.